Oh, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri.
It's time for Caruthersville Tigers football. Sponsors for our game include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. And now, Caruthersville Tiger football.
Welcome, Tiger fans, to another edition of the Countdown to Kickoff for you here on KCRV on all our outlets. We'll run through those quickly. Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM on your radio dial, on the online dial at kcrvradio.com, and we are streaming live only on our YouTube channel tonight. But there is a link to that on the Facebook page, on the 1370 KCRV Facebook page. So if you cannot find the YouTube link, go to our Facebook page, then link over. Like and subscribe when you get there. That way, when the game kicks off next time, or excuse me, the pregame kicks off next time, you'll get a notification. You can just bring it up directly from there, and you'll be able to follow Caruthersville Tiger football every week of the season as we progress throughout the 2022 season. Paul Glass with you once again as we are from Hopke Field tonight as the Tigers continue this homestand, third of 4 consecutive home games. It's homecoming week as well as the Caruthersville Tigers host the Dexter Bearcats for homecoming tonight in a SEMO Conference matchup. Another good weather night for football, a little chill in the air and a lot of long sleeves out, blankets out here as well. So feels like football weather finally as we get under the Friday night lights as the sun's already set. So we will start under the Friday night lights this week. Take a look at each team, see where they sit in the SEMO Conference and district standings, and more as the Countdown to Kickoff rolls on. First, a few words from our sponsors.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back to Tiger Football here on KCRV on all of our outlets. Paul Glass with you from Hopke Field as, again, we are at home once again this week. Third of 4 consecutive home games for the Tigers. Before we proceed much further, I want to thank Ryan McDaniel running our camera controls tonight. Couldn't bring you the live stream on our YouTube channel without him and his assistance, so thank you for that, Ryan. And let's thank a couple of our live sponsors before we proceed much further. Start with Focus Bank. They are proud to be the first down sponsor of our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Also want to thank Prescription Drugstore, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. Handy drive-through window and also free delivery in town. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 and until 1 o'clock on Saturday at his prescription drug store. Again, we are home tonight, streaming on our YouTube channel only. That is KCRV Live is where you can find it if you go search it. If you can't find it, go to the 1370 KCRV Facebook page, as we have a link there, and you can click on that, head right over to YouTube. Dexter Bearcats are the Tigers' opponent for tonight. Bearcats are 2-3 on the season. Victories over East Prairie and Doniphan. Dexter is currently 4th in the CMO Conference Central and 6th out of 7 teams in a very tough Class 3 District 1. Caruthersville Tigers on the other side of the football, currently 3rd in the CMO Conference Central, 5th out of 8 in Class 1 District 1. Tigers and Bearcats share 2 common opponents in Doniphan and New Madrid County Central, with both teams picking up victories over Doniphan, but both suffering losses to New Madrid County Central. Should be a good matchup tonight in Caruthersville's homecoming, and congratulations to the 2022 homecoming queen, if you weren't here for the crowning earlier tonight. That is Miss Haley Tate, so congratulations to her, as she is the homecoming queen here for football for 2022. And she will reign until next year when she crowns the next homecoming queen. We're going to take another pregame break here with about 8 minutes to go until kickoff. Hear from a couple of our video sponsors, then a couple of our live sponsors. We'll do that here in just a bit. More Tiger football after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to the Caruthersville Tigers countdown to kickoff here from Hopke Field as the Tigers come out on the field. The hometown fans applauding them as they come out. Heading out to midfield, we will have our invocation about 5 minutes until the game starts. We're going to have our national anthem, I believe, before that. So let's thank a couple of our live sponsors as we may have to quickly go to another break here. Thank Faulkner Auto Sales. They remind you that if they don't have what you're looking for, they can find it for you. Best prices, so go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Also thank Greg Moss, Bail Bonds. Remember, Freedom Loss, call Moss. 24-hour service, 359-4935. We are going to have our national anthem and then our prayer, so we'll take another break, come back after those are completed. Back with more after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious, mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small-town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers, and the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
And welcome back to Tiger Football here on KCRB, wherever you're tuning in tonight. Classic Hits 105.1, KCRB FM on your radio dial. KCRBradio.com, streaming audio on the internet dial. And on KCRB Live on the YouTube channel. If you're looking for the live feed, not streaming on Facebook tonight, but we are streaming on YouTube. So if you can't find the link or find the YouTube channel, just go to the 1370 KCRB Facebook page, follow the link over, and you'll hook up to it quickly, as be easy to find. Captain's heading out to midfield, so we will announce who those are. For the Dexter Bearcats, Logan Joseph Pate, Jackson Grahams, looks like Juan Sueves, and I do apologize if I pronounce these names wrong, and Colin Simpson for the Bearcats. For the Tigers, I think our usual crew, which is Danny Ricks, Avion Moden, Jamonte Alexander, and I believe Isaiah Rogers out there as well. So we wait for our coin toss. Thanks to more of our sponsors. How about that? Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. Member FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. Also, Hubbard Lumber Company, family-owned and operated for over 70 years in Caruthersville. They can do it all. So for any building, remodeling, or any project you have going on, see them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Again, 70 years, over 70 years in Caruthersville. Looks like the Bearcats have won the toss, and they will receive to start things off. So the Tigers will kick away. Tigers will defend the south end zone, while Dexter defends the north end zone. Tigers head out on the field, get ready to kick it off as the Bearcats huddle up with Coach Chad Jamerson over on the near side. If you're watching the live stream, be on the bottom of the screen. Tigers will be on the sideline on the top of the screen. Who's going to kick it off? Looks like Jermaine Carruthers is going to get the nod to kick off tonight. He can boot it. So let him do it. Back to receive for Dexter. It looks to be Lee Michael McDonald back to receive for Dexter. And Jermaine Carruthers ready to kick it off for the Tigers. There's the whistle, so we're ready to go on this one. He goes in motion, kicks it, end over end kick, goes to the right half of the field as you're looking at it. Turn man's going to get it back to the 35, maybe the 37 before he is brought down, so turn of just over about 12 yards. That's where Dexter will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. That's where they'll spot it. See if the Tigers can get a big stop here on the first defensive drive. Quarterback for the Dexter Bearcats is Jackson Howard. He's got 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 in the slot, 1 to his left in the backfield. And he's going to hand it off. That is Farmer out of the backfield. He's going to get a couple yards for his brought down, bring up second down, and about 8. So R.J. Farmer on his first carry picks up 2 for the Bearcats. And second down for Dexter. Again, thanks for tuning in wherever you are joining us from tonight. Bearcats check the play card, same formation. Let's see if they run the same play or switch it up this time. Once again from shotgun, man going in motion. He's going to bring it around the left side. He's got enough for the first down and then some. Finally brought down around the 49 of the Tigers. As that was Nolan Alford on the jet sweep. So he picks up about 17 on the carry. It's a first down for Dexter from the Tiger 49. Going to send 1 left. That is McDonald. 3 to the right. That is Grams and Suevas up top. Howard from shotgun. Farmer in the backfield. McDonald goes in motion. He's going to take the handoff on the jet sweep, and he's brought down from behind after a 1-yard pickup by Oscar Dominguez. A good stop by Oscar tracking him down. We'll bring up second down and 9. All spotted at the 48. Oscar Dominguez is a sophomore, one of this super sophomore class the Tigers have. Quite a few talented players in that sophomore class. Second down and 9. Back to pass this time. Looks over the middle. Fires, and it is overthrown to a wide-open McDonald. He had plenty of room to run as well. So fortunate for the Tigers that that ball was overthrown. We'll bring up third down and 9 now for the Dexter Bearcats. That is Lee Michael McDonald. He is not very tall out there. Kind of snuck in between a couple of the defenders, and he was wide open, but ball overthrown. Third and 9. Big third down play here for the Tigers. See if they can get a big defensive stop. Wide receiver goes in motion. Now they're going to have to quickly run a play here. 5 seconds on the play clock. And will be a pitch to Farmer out of the backfield. He's going to try to take it around the end. He will be wrapped up and brought down inside the 40. And it's going to be, I believe, enough for the first down, as he needed 9 and got about 9.5. So we'll give him 9 on the carry. And that will be a first down for the Dexter Bearcats, but we're going to have a timeout taken by the Tigers with 10:13 left to go in the first. No score. We'll be back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. The Tigers still in the huddle. We'll thank another one of our live sponsors, Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. First and 10 for the Bearcats from the 38.5-yard line. Now the Tigers on the short end of the field, so Tigers need a turnover or stop this drive. And it's going to be a jet sweep once again, going back the other way. He will be brought down after a short game. We do have a flag coming out. Holding against the Dexter Bearcats, so that will negate the short gain and bring it back. Some score updates already. Portageville leading Chaffee 6-0, and Yamato County Central leading Kennett 6-0 as well. And run through our other area games for you during the pregame, so when we get a moment, we'll run through that. One game that was canceled was the Hayti-Charleston game. Canceled for this week. Both those teams, I believe, off tonight. So first down and about 22 after the penalty. Ball backed up to the 49. Back to pass. Now being pushed out of the pocket. Now he'll throw it. And it is overthrown, thrown into heavy traffic, and it was a dangerous throw there, but goes incomplete. Will be second down. We'll call it second and 21 is what we'll call it. Ball at the 49-yard line. Have to get to the 28 for the first down. It was Jackson Graham's the intended receiver on that pass in heavy traffic. Dexter's going to put two in the slot here. One in the backfield. Going in motion, be a handoff to Farmer out of the backfield. Gets positive yardage out to the 43-yard line. Pickup of 6 that time. Will be third and long for Dexter. Third and 15, to be exact. Dexter looking to the sideline. Now 10 seconds on the play clock. Checking the play cards on the arms. Now coming set. Howard from shotgun. 3 seconds on the play clock. Gets it off. Backs to pass. He is under heavy pressure, and it is batted away. I believe that's Oscar Dominguez getting the hand up. Knocking it away. So Tiger defense stepping up here on the past few downs. And fourth and long now. 4th and 15 from the 43-yard line. See if we have a quick kick punt here from the quarterback, or they're going to actually go for it here on 4th down. Nobody back to receive for the Tigers, so looks like Dexter's going to go for it here. We're going to have a flag coming out on this one. I think we're going to have a false start on the Bearcats. And now one of the Dexter players checking out of the ball game. That's Graham's. Will be a false start against the Bearcats. And I believe now they're going to send the kicking team out on the field. Punt it away here. So that'll back it up 5. We'll be back at the 4th and 20. Back standing at the 16-yard line is Jermonte Alexander. See if he can get the Tigers on the board here on this punt. Good snap. Punt is away. End over end punt. Caught in the air by Alexander. He's going to bring it around the left side, or the right side as he's running up the field. Now have to back up, looking for some defenders, or some blockers, that is. And he'll be brought down finally. You never know when Alexander touches the ball what's going to happen there. They will spot it up at the 39-yard line, so about a 20-yard return for Jermonte Alexander. That'll be a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Their first chance on offense here. See what they can do. 8:58 left to go in the first. No score currently. Portageville now leading Chaffee 12-0. A score update for you. We'll keep you updated on those as we progress through the night. Guestin at quarterback. Bryant in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Bryant out of the backfield. He's going to try to kick it around the end. Push back, and now he's still on his feet, and he's finally going to be brought down on the far side of the field. Multiple flags coming out on this one as well. And I believe we're signaling it's going to be a personal foul face mask against the Dexter Bearcats. So they will march that off. And I believe they're going to spot the ball out at the 50-yard line. So that'll be an automatic first down, a focus bank first down for the Tigers. So the Tigers now at midfield. Doesn't matter how you get the yardage as long as you move the right way. First and 10 from the 50. Moten and Alexander going wide right. Got one wide left. Be another handoff to Bryant. He's going to run through the middle this time. Pushes a man down and gets out to the 45. Bryant's not that big, but he is strong. He stiff arms and keeps going there. Bring up second down and 5 from the 45. Once again from shotgun, Bryant in the backfield once again. It'll be a handoff to Bryant. He found another hole to get through, squirts through another one. Is tripped up and brought down near the 37. We're going to have a holding penalty against the Tigers coming out right at the end of this play, though. Happened right in front of the line judge here on the near side. So a good gain by Mr. Sammy Bryant. It's going to be pulled back, and they'll march it off. Will remain second down. Ball will be back at the 50-yard line. So it'll be second and 10. Again, Alexander and Moten to the right. Hudgens in the slot to the right. One receiver up top. Bryant in the backfield. Gets back to pass. It'll be a quick out to Alexander through his hands, and it is intercepted by the Bearcats. Right place, right time for the defender, which is Ryder Williams. Throw was a little bit high. Went right through the hands of Alexander and right into the hands of Williams. That's a turnover to the Dexter Bearcats. So Dexter will take over first and 10 from the 44-yard line on the short end of the field. Another score update for you. Valley Catholic leading Park Hill Central 7-0. Thanks to Monty Lyons keeping us updated on those scores. First and 10 for the Bearcats from the Tiger 44. It's going to be a pitch to Farmer in the backfield. He is going to be hit and brought down. That is Jared Hudgens on a good wrap-up tackle in the backfield there. Battle of the nines there. Both players wearing number 9. That's a loss of about 3 on that carry. We'll bring up second down. 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. No score. Howard from shotgun. Back to pass. He's got a bunch of guys in his face. He'll throw it on the short side to Williams. Williams catches it, brought down near the 39-yard line. So positive yardage. That's a pickup of about 8 on the pass play. Excuse me, that is Suevas on the catch, not Williams. Third down and about 5 yards to go now for Dexter. Ten seconds on the play clock. And Tigers jumping off sides here. That'll move it up 5, be close to the first down, depending on where they spot it. Try and anticipate that play count. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. It will be enough for the first down for the Bearcats, and they will have first and 10 now from the 34-yard line. 6:30 to go here in the first. And it's going to be a handoff to Farmer. He's going to take it around the right side, finds a hole to squeeze through, and then he's brought down after a host of Tigers wrap him up there. Does get out to the 31. That's a pickup of 3. Will be second down and 7 now for the Bearcats. Tigers will be at home once again next week. Going to be a change in our normal schedule, though, because it's going to be a Thursday night game instead of the normal Friday night football games we have. Manassas out of the Memphis area will be in town. Battle of the Tigers, Caruthersville Tigers and the Manassas Tigers. Next Thursday night, 7 o'clock kickoff. Second down. And we're going to have a timeout taken by the Dexter Bearcats here with 5:39 left to go in the first. We'll take a timeout as well. Be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger Football here on KCRV. Wherever you're tuning in tonight, 5:39 left to go in the first quarter. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be a 2nd and 7 situation for the Dexter Bearcats from the Tiger 31-yard line. Going to be handoff to Farmer out of the backfield. He's going to run through a hole, get some short yardage out to around the 22-yard line. I believe that's going to be a pickup of 9 for number 9, and that'll be a first down for the Bearcats. Moves the chains up. He's spotted at the 22. Line's making the holes, and Farmer's stepping up through them. Dexter taking their time. 10 seconds on the play clock here. Tigers showing blitz. Man goes in motion, and it's going to be a pitch to Farmer out of the backfield. He's going to try to kick it around the left side, and he'll be pushed out of bounds. And we're going to have a holding call against the Dexter Bearcats. So that will back it up. March it off from the spot of the foul. Ball spotted, we'll call it at the 33-yard line. So about first, this will be first down still, so first and about 20 we'll call it. 4:58 to go here in the first. No score so far in this one. Nope, now they're going to back it up some more, I think. Back it up to the 32-yard line. Yeah, still first and 20, though. Have to get to the 12-yard line. Now another whistle coming out. I think the officials want to talk it over maybe, or the sideline judge wants to talk it over with the crew chief. See what's going on here. I think one of the Dexter coaches saying that it should have been marched off from around the 16-yard line, so the ball should be at the 26-yard line. So now they're moving the ball again. They'll spot it at the, looks like the 28 is maybe where they'll spot it. And it's going to stick this time. So that does move it forward a little bit. It's first and about 16 now for the Dexter Bearcats. 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. I always appreciate it when they talk it over and get it right. Howard from shotgun. Man goes in motion. Howard back to pass. Looking on the sideline. It will be caught, I believe, by the Bearcats. And it is. And Dexter will take the lead here in the ball game as I was waiting for the signal. And it is a touchdown. That is a 32-yard touchdown pass from Jackson Howard. That is Jackson Graham on the reception. 32 yards for the score. That was a good pass from Howard. Had to get over to defender there, and he laid it in there nice. On to kick it for Dexter is Levi Dement. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 4:23 left to go in the first, Dexter takes the first lead in this ball game, 7-0 over the Tigers. The ensuing kickoff coming up after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back to Tiger football as Dexter ready to go, kicking it away before we came back from our right when we came back from break. And the kick goes out of bounds, so illegal procedure on the Dexter Bearcats. Tigers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. That will be a Focus Bank first down from their own 35-yard line. As they spot the ball and get out on the field, let's thank another one of our live sponsors, Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Provide the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. And the Tigers actually, instead of taking the ball at the 35-yard line, have decided they want them to kick it again. So Dexter will line up to kick it off once again. Tigers want some magic on the return here, I believe. Dexter's ready to go. Tigers ready to go. And the man will kick it off again. And kicks it end over end this time. It's going to go, I believe, into the end zone. Nope, picked up around the 3-yard line. Turn man is Monte Alexander. He's going to try to cut through some tacklers. And he'll be brought down inside the 30. So the gamble did not pay off. Is a better result. And Tigers will have it at the 27-yard line. Nobody was back that deep to return, so Alexander had to go back and pick it up and then come forward with it. So Tigers do have it 1st and 10 now from their own, looks like the 29-yard line, maybe where they'll spot it. And as they're getting ready to take the field, we'll congratulate the 2022 football homecoming queen, Miss Haley Tate, crowned ceremonies before the football game. 4:15 left to go in the first now. Tigers take over, trailing Dexter 7-0. Yes, it's from the shotgun as Bryant to his right. Bryant will take it on the handoff, tries to push forward. He'll be grabbed at the line of scrimmage and pushed back. Maybe got a yard out of that carry. We'll give him a yard. Be 2nd and 9 for the Tigers. Maybe on Moten wide right now, going to move to the other side of the field. Not seeing Isaiah Rogers, so Isaiah Rogers may be out of this ball game. Nursing injury. I see Trey Thompson not dressed out on the side, so he's out for the ball game here. Be a jet sweep this time to Jamonte Alexander. He's going to try to kick it around the end. One man to beat. He gets around him, but then he's tripped up. He is brought down around the 44. That is a pickup of about 15 for Mr. Alexander on the carry. That's going to be enough for the Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. It moves the chains, and they'll have it 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. "15 seconds on the play clock. Is 2 to the left this time, 1 to the right for the Tigers. It'll be a handoff to Bryant. He is trying to bounce through to some defenders, but he's wrapped up and brought down. They'll spot it back, looks like at the 43, so a 1-yard loss on the play. Maybe a loss of, nope, just a loss of 1 on the play. I was looking to see where the marker was at on the far side. 2nd and 11 now for the Tigers. 2:35 left to go here in the first. Tigers now coming set. Fresh legs in the backfield this time. Guess we'll hand it off. That's Danny Ricks in there. He's going to bust through a hole. Now try to kick it to the outside. Instead, he's going to be brought down to inside Dexter territory at the 48-yard line. So that's a pickup of 8 for Danny Ricks. His first carry of the night. We'll bring up 3rd and about 2 for the Tigers. Looks like Danny Ricks will stay in there in the running back position. As Alexander and Moten go wide right. 2 to the left this time. Yes, going to hand it off to Ricks. Ricks going to try to take it up the middle, but he's wrapped up, pushed back. No gain, no loss on the play. But it will bring up 4th and short for the Tigers. Ball will be spotted at the in between the 47 and the 48-yard line on the Dexter side of the football field. So 4th and a short 2 is what they'll have to get. 2 backs in the backfield this time as Ricks will stay there. Now Jamonte Alexander will join him in the backfield. Tigers going forward here on 4th and 2. It'll be a pitch to Alexander. He's going to try to kick it around, and he will kick it around. He'll have enough for the first down and then some as he gets out near the 40. They will spot it at the 41, I believe. So he picks up about 7, so that is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Moves the chains, fresh set of downs, and the drive continues. Big 4th down conversion there. 1st and 10 now from the Dexter 41-yard line. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. To the right, to the left. Ricks in the backfield. Guess going to fire, this time complete to Alexander on the slant. He is near the first down marker. See where they spot it. They'll spot it, looks like around the 32. That's a gain of 9 on the completion. From Guess to Alexander. Less than 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. See if the Tigers are going to try to get one more play off or if they're just going to let the clock run down here. Coach G, I think, going to let the clock run, and we're going to go to the second quarter with the Dexter Bearcats out front of the Caruthersville Tigers, 7-0 here at Hopke Field. Caruthersville's homecoming. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as we get ready to start the second quarter here. Dexter leads it 7-0 over the Caruthersville Tigers. Tigers will have 2nd and 1 whenever they get back on the ball. 2nd and 1 from the 32-yard line. Score updates for you. Farmington leading Cape Central 12-0. Kennett leading New Madrid County Central 14-12. And Portageville leading Chaffee 18-0 now in that one. Ricks in the backfield as Alexander goes in motion. It will be a handoff to Ricks. He'll have the first down and a little bit more as he leaps over defender, brought down at the 25-yard line. Pickup of 7 for Danny out of the backfield. That moves the chains. That is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. And it's 1st and 10 from the 25. Tigers moving the ball well here on this drive. Ricks in the backfield as Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it after a bobble. Now going to try to cut it back up the field. Gets behind a defender. Stiff arms one defender. Gets around and almost gets around another one. He crosses the 20 out to the 18. That's 7 for Alexander out of the backfield. A 2nd and 3 for the Tigers. Tigers looking to the sideline for the play. Coach Guglielmo over there. Coach G for short. Plenty of time on the play clock now, 15 seconds. Now 10 seconds as Tigers have the play. Coming set, 5 seconds to go here. Going to hand it off to Ricks. He's going to try to take it up the field. He will get positive yardage as he crosses the 20 out to around the 15, that is. Crosses the 15 out to about the 12-yard line. A pickup of 6 for Ricks out of the backfield. That moves the chains once again. Another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. 1st and 10 now from about the 12-yard line, it looks like. Beautiful night for football tonight. Going to be a handoff to Danny. He's going to take it through the middle. Still on his feet after a spin move. Keeps the legs moving. And he's going to get in for the Tiger touchdown as he just kept the feet moving, kept the effort going. Takes it all the way in. And now the Tigers trail the Dexter Bearcats by 1. Good effort there by Danny Ricks. Bank Caruthers on to kick it away. Or to attempt the extra point, that is, for the Tigers here. He's got the leg strength, just got to kick it straight. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick, and it is wide left. And with 10:15 left to go in the first half, Tigers still trail Dexter, but it's a new ball game. 7-6, Dexter out front, back with the kickoff after this.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as Caruthers set to kick it away here. Tigers now trailing Dexter by 1, 7-6. This ball is caught around the 15-yard line. That is McDonald on the return. He is out in front of a bunch of defenders, got a few men to beat at the 30, 25, 20, and McDonald going to take it all the way on the kickoff, about 85 yards on the return for a Dexter Bearcat touchdown. So the Tigers get on the board, and then the Bearcats immediately get that score back. 85 yards on the kickoff return for Lee Michael McDonald. Men on to kick it, try to kick the extra point. So just like that, it's now a 7-point lead once again for Dexter. See if they can make it 8. Kick, there's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. 10:01 left to go here in the first half. Dexter takes an 8-point lead now, 14-6 over the Tigers. We'll be back with the kickoff after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football here on KCRV. We're from Hopke Field this week. Tigers homecoming, but they trailed Dexter now 14-6. 85-yard kickoff return by Lee Michael McDonald. Extra point puts Dexter up by 8. Another score update for you. Mather County Central now leading Kennett 20-14. It's going to be a back-and-forth matchup all night there, it looks like. As the men ready to kick it away here. To the Tigers. Alexander back at the 10-yard line. End over end kick. It will be caught around the 12. That is Avion Moten with it. He busts through one tackle, but then he is hit immediately after he spins away and is brought down around the, 19-yard line, it looks like. May spotted on the 20, just shy of the 20. And that's where the Tigers will take over on this drive. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Thank another one of our live sponsors, Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main and Steele, high school sports booster, and supports all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6. Give them a call at 695-4533. Tigers with a Focus Bank first down from their own 20-yard line. Going to spread them out, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Be a handoff to, I believe, Bryant out of the backfield. He is wrapped up after a short gain of about, call it 3. So we'll pick up a 3 for Bryant. Making sure that was Bryant in the backfield. 2nd and 7 now for the Tigers. Yes, once again from shotgun. Back to pass this time. It will be a quick out this time to Alexander on a short route, but goes incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 7 now. Danny Ricks will check in as Sammy Bryant checks out. Quickly thank all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Every home game, every away game, playoffs, wherever they're playing, they make it possible to bring you coverage here on KCRV on all of our outlets. And I believe the Tigers going to take a timeout here. 9:13 left to go in the first half. We'll take a short break and be back with more Tiger football after this with Dexter leading 14-6.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as the Tigers trail the Dexter Bearcats 14-6 here on homecoming night for the Tigers. Again, congratulations to the 2022 football homecoming queen, Miss Haley Tate. Crowned earlier this evening, ceremony, round 6 or shortly after, before we got underway tonight. Another quick score update for you also. Portageville leading Chaffee 26-0. Leave that game at Chaffee. Rick's in the backfield this time for guests. He sends 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Trying to get around one big defender, and he does. Now he's trying to take it up the field. Got one man to beat. Now it's off to the races, and Jermonte Alexander is going to be hard to beat. He's going to take it down the sideline. He is still on his feet at the 5, and he is in for a Tiger touchdown. That is 77 yards on the carry for Jermonte Alexander. Trying to go the other way, was pushed back the opposite direction, but he went with it anyway. Took it to the house for a Tiger score.
Once again, I missed a couple of classes over there in the tailgating zone. Class of 92, 2000.
So now just a 2-point lead for Dexter, 14-12. I believe the Tigers going to go for 2 here, see if they can tie it up. 8:57 left to go here in the first half. Said it earlier, you never know what's going to happen when Jermonte Alexander touches the football. A lot of talent on this team, but kid's done it all this year. Guess back to pass, and it is caught, and it is good. We are tied up at 14 here at Hopke Field. 8:57 left to go in the first half. We'll be back with a kickoff after this.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. 8:57 left to go in the first half, and Jermonte Alexander getting it done. 77 yards on the carry. Took it to the house. 2-point conversion made it 14-14 now. Brand new ball game here at Hopke Field. Tigers get set to kick it away. Thank another one of our live sponsors, Hill Electric and HVAC, serving Pembescott and adjoining counties for many years. Is your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. Caruthers in motion, ready to kick it off here. Going to be an onside kick attempt, I believe. And the Tigers going to recover. The Tigers going to recover it on the far side. So it will be, I believe, spotted up at the 37-yard line. Caruthers put it right in the spot it needed to be. And the Tigers recover. Great job by the special teams. Catch Dexter off guard there. Keep the momentum going while you got it. The ball will be spotted at the 43. I believe the rule is you can't advance on an onside kick. You can only recover it. So it is a Focus Bank first down from the Bearcats' 37-yard line. I said the 43-yard line, but it's the 38-yard line. I'll get it right in a minute, I promise. Tigers are already on the line, ready to go. Making sure they have the right football out on the field. Tigers going to send 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 1 in the backfield. It will be a handoff to Danny Ricks. He's trying to take it around the outside. He'll turn it up the sideline. Now try to cut back, and he is brought down inside the 20. You do have a flag coming out back at the 37-yard line. We're going to have a holding call against the Tigers. Had a feeling that's what that was going to be. So a great effort by Danny Ricks. It's going to be brought back, and then they'll march it off from the 37-yard line. Ball spotted at the 48. So first and 20 now for the Tigers. One to the left, going to send two to the right. Ricks in the backfield once again for Guest as Alexander goes in motion. And now he will take it back the other way. He's going to try to turn up the right side this time and take it up the field. Now got a blocker, now trying to get ahead of it, and he'll be brought down near the 30-yard line. I believe the ball popped out possibly at the end of the play there. A lot of players converging. Gets out to the 29, it looks like. So he's a little short of the first down. Looking to see where they spot it. Yeah, give him 19 on the carry. And he's about a yard short, so 2nd and 1 from the 29-yard line. Ricks in the backfield. To the left, to the right for Guess. Alexander going to go in motion, or no, that's Hudgens going in motion, but Ricks going to have it. Now he scampers away, now trying to cut back the other way, but he's back, way back in the backfield, and that's what you don't want to do, and now he's going to be down on the far side of the field, back around the 39-yard line. So after a 19-yard pickup by Alexander, a 10-yard loss on this one. Ricks now going to be 3rd and about 12. Actually a loss of 11, so 3rd and 12 for the Tigers now, back at the 40-yard line. Tigers are explosive as they've shown, so 12 yards ain't nothing here. Big 3rd down play. Guess going to roll out to his left, fires, and it is overthrown and intercepted by the Bearcats around the 20-yard line. He is wrapped up, brought down near the 35, as that is Logan Joseph Pate there to pick it up. Ball was overthrown. So the INT will turn it over to Dexter. They will return it to the 36. That's where they will spot it. So Dexter has it at their own 36. 1st and 10. Couple score updates quickly for you. Scott City leading Kelly 14-0. Portageville leading Chaffee now 34-0 in that one. Continue to provide those score updates as we receive them. 1st and 10 for Dexter from the 36. Goes in motion, but it's going to be Farmer, and he is brought down immediately in the backfield. And I believe that is Oscar Dominguez. No, that is Jermaine Caruthers back there. Jermaine Caruthers with excellent penetration. He almost took the handoff from the quarterback there. As soon as Farmer grabbed it, he was brought down immediately. That is a loss of 3 on the play. Second down and 13 now for the Bearcats. 6:30 to go here in the first half. Sending 2 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 in the slot. And the slot goes in motion. Howard back to pass. He will fire, and it is caught. A nice one-handed catch by Farmer. He is out going to be near the first down marker, still on his feet. Now into Dexter territory. He'll be brought down near the 48-yard line or 47-yard line. So that's a pickup of 20 on the catch. On a 5-yard pass and a 15-yard pickup for Farmer. Moves the chains, 1st and 10 for Dexter from the Tiger, that is, to the Tiger 47-yard line. Farmer checking out of the ball game after that long run. Now Howard back to pass again. He's going to fire deep on the near side, and that is knocked away by Avion Moten, almost intercepted. Ball was underthrown just a little bit, and Tigers almost with a turnover there. Goes incomplete. Intended receiver on that one was offered, or not offered, Grams, that is, Jackson Grams. Might have got a hand on it to break it up. Graham's going to check out as Christian Werder is going to check in. Goes in 2 wide right here. 3 to wide right, that is. 1 in the slot on the far side of the field. Goes in motion, and we're going to have a flag coming out. And I believe that is we're going to have I believe maybe a timeout instead of a flag here. So we'll take a quick timeout as well and get this all cleared up, and we'll let you know what's going on when we come back. All tied up at 14, 6:03 left to go in the first half. Back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, Tiger football. We have 6:03 left to go here in the first half as the teams come out of the timeout. Initially, we had a flag, but I think they're going to wave that off, and Dexter calling a timeout instead. Ball not moved, so ball is at the 47-yard line. Be 2nd and 10 for Dexter. Three to the right. Now going to send the running back out to the right as well. Going to be a handoff to McDonald on the sweep. He was in the slot, and now he's going to break free. He's going to take it all the way to the house, and Dexter going to get on the board once again. That is a 47-yard run for Lee Michael McDonald on the jet sweep. And he gets a touchdown on that one, so Dexter taking a 20-14 lead. Men will be on to try the extra point here. .551 left to go here in the first half. There's a snap. It is muffed, but there's a flag coming out. I believe we're going to have offsides on the Tigers. We will, so they'll get another opportunity here. That'll move it half the distance, and so Dexter going to go for 2 here now instead of trying to kick the extra point. See if they can make it an 8-point lead. Ball's around the 1.5-yard line. From shotgun. It's going to be a handoff to the big man in the backfield, and he is going to just trample his way in. That'll be a 2-point conversion for the Dexter Bearcats. They take a 22-14 lead with 5:51 left to go here in the first half. We'll have the kickoff to the Tigers when we come back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field. Let's thank another one of our live sponsors, District 2, Pembina County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Proudly supports high school sports in Pembina County. Hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters, District 2, Pembina County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Dexter with a 22-14 lead over the Tigers here. 5:51 left to go here in the first half. A lot of football left to play. Bent ready to kick it off. He will boot it end over end. It's going to be caught around the 10-yard line by Jamonte Alexander. He's going to brush past one defender. He's going to be wrapped up, or actually grabbed and brought down around the 20. He's grabbed the jersey and wouldn't turn loose. They're going to spot it right at the 20. Pickup of 10. Where the Tigers will take over. Focus Bank first down from their own 20-yard line. See if we have any score updates. As we're ready to go here. Farmington leading Cape Central 12-7. And New Madrid County Central now. 2-touchdown lead over Kennett, 28-14. We'll send 3 to the right, 1 to the left for the Tigers. Kicking team still on the field, so official timeout here momentarily as they can get that off of there. Now we're ready to go. As the Tigers come set, one back in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Ricks as he tries to take it around the right side. He's met by a host of Dexter Bearcats over there after some positive yardage. Gets out to around the 22, a pickup of 2 for Mr. Ricks. Second down and 8. Another score update for you. Valley Catholic and Park Hills tied at 7. Jackson leading Sykeston 30-0. We have a flag now on the far side of the field. Not exactly sure what this is about. It's at the end of the play. And it's going to be against the Dexter Bearcats. We had a unsportsmanlike conduct, non-contact foul is what it looks like. So that will move the ball up to the 37-yard line. It is a first down for the Tigers, so that is a Focus Bank first down. They'll have it first and 10 from their own 37-yard line. It's going to be Ricks taking it on the handoff. Takes it right up the middle, still on his feet as he gets the first down and then some. Now he's breaking free. He's got one man to beat. That's going to be tough to do as he gets in the end zone, but 2 flags coming out behind the play. We may have a block in the back against the Tigers. So it would have been a touchdown. It will be brought back. As it stands right now, it is a 63. Is that a holding penalty? That's a holding penalty, I believe, against the Tigers. Coach G wants to know how he got a holding penalty way out there in the secondary, I believe. Because that's where it came out at as everybody ran down the field. Will be marched off from the spot of the foul. Ball will be spotted at the 33-yard line. So it was first and 10 from their own 37. So it will be, I believe, a net gain of 34 yards for Mr. Ricks. No touchdown. So Dexter still leads this one 22-14, but that moves the chain, so it is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. First and 10 from the Dexter 33-yard line. Two to the left, 2 to the right. Bryant in the backfield this time. Man goes in motion. That is Alexander, but it will be Bryant taking the handoff. Same play, just a different running back. Ball pops loose. And looking to see who comes out with it, and Dexter comes out with it on the turnover. So another good drive is turned over on a fumble this time around. And Dexter will have it first and 10 from their own 30-yard line, I believe. Got to protect the football. 4:27 left to go here in the first half. And still a lot of football left to play. Tigers will receive the kickoff, start the second half. Bearcats taking their time here, 10 seconds on the play clock. Now coming set. 3 seconds now. And goes in motion. It will be Farmer taking it out of the backfield, though. He bobs and weaves, and he is wrapped up around the 35-yard line. Give him 6 on the carry. He'll get out to the 36-yard line. Second down and 4 for the Bearcats. 4 minutes to go now in the first half. Hand off to the tailback. That is Farmer once again. He's wrapped up at the 41, brought down around the 42. Maybe back at the 41. Will be enough for a first down, so that will move the chains. Looks like he got 5 on the carry. First and 10 from the 41-yard line now. Looks like Dexter going to send 2 out to the right this time. 1 wide left, 1 in the slot. Farmer once again in the backfield. Howard back to pass. He throws it deep, looking for McDonald, and it is just overthrown out of his reach. That would have been another touchdown for Mr. McDonald out there, but goes incomplete. We'll bring up second down and 10. A few score updates for you as they all get back to the line of scrimmage. Porterville leading Chaffee now 42-0, opening it up there. Commander County Central and Kennett battling it out. Kennett now trailing by 8, 28-20 in that one. Keep you updated. Go through all those scores we have when we come up here at halftime. 3:14 left to go here in the first half. Second and 10 for Dexter. Fresh legs in the backfield. But it's going to be a jet sweep to the wide receiver in motion. He will be wrapped up and stays on his feet. He gets out to the 45 to the 46. That's a pickup of 5. So that is Suevas with the carry. Again, I do apologize if I pronounce these wrong. Go with Cuevas. How about that? 3rd and 5 for Dexter. Dexter checking the play cards. Going to send 1 man to the left. That is Gramps. 1 on each end of the line in the slot. Farmer in the backfield. Howard going to pitch it to Farmer as he tries to take it around the left side. He's got some blockers in front of him. And a flag coming out as he gets to the Tiger 45-yard line. Crew chief threw that one. Threw it with so much force it actually hit the quarterback in the back. About 10 yards up the field from where the crew chief was. We'll be holding against the Bearcats, so it will come back. Well, they're going to march it off from midfield, so that should put it about the 40-yard line. Will be 3rd and 11, it looks like, for the Bearcats. Got to get to the Tiger 49-yard line for the first down. Ball spotted on the Bearcats 40. 2:15 and counting here in the first half. Farmer once again in the backfield. Cuevas up top. He goes in motion. Howard back to pass. Looking down the field. He will fire it deep. And it is broken up by Jamonte Alexander. That was Graham's, had 2 hands on it. Monte got 1 hand on it. It goes incomplete. We'll bring up 4th down and 11 now for Dexter Bearcats. They sent on special teams, so it looks like they're going to put it away here. 1:52 left to go here in the first half. See if Alexander can do something here as well as he stands back around the 32-yard line. Monte Alexander, one of those super sophomores, as you call them. Sophomore players that seem like they play with a little more experience than they should. And now we're going to have a timeout, I believe, taken by Dexter, as Coach Chad Jamerson wants to get all his players on the same page. So 1:52 left to go in the first half. We'll have a 4th and 11 punting situation for Dexter when we come back.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. 1:52 left to go here in the first half as Dexter set to punt it away here on a 4th and 11 situation. Monte Alexander back at the Tiger 32-yard line to receive. It is a good snap, and the punt is away. It will be down back around the 17-yard line. Davis, the punter there, kind of ran it off to his right first before he punted it away. But the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Looks like back at their own 17-yard line. Coach Jamerson talking something over with the line judge down there. Got the explanation, so he came back to the sideline. Now they've finally spotted the ball at the 17-yard line. So that's where the Tigers have it with a Focus Bank first down, 1st and 10 from their own 17. Yes, we'll run it a little bit, then pass it off short to Jared Hudgens. He gets positive yardage out to the 24-yard line. And now I believe he goes down on the far side of the field after he came up. So picks up 7 on the completion. Now it looks like he is down on the far side. Not sure if it was a leg cramp or what, but he's being helped up off the field over there, so apparently he is okay. He will come off the field for a play or two here. Was positive yardage, so pickup of about 6 on the play. We'll call it 2nd and 4 for the Tigers. Ball spotted looks like around the 23-yard line. It's 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 5 seconds on the play clock here. Just get it away, gets back to pass. He was going to throw it over the middle, and it is intercepted once again by the Dexter Bearcats. That is the 3rd interception that I guess is thrown here in the first half, as that was Logan Joseph Payne on the interception. So another turnover to the Dexter Bearcats, and they'll have it 1st and 10 from the Tiger 46-yard line. Just under a minute to go here in the first half. Monte Alexander was the intended target. Ball was thrown a little offline there, and Joseph Pate comes up with the interception. Dexter set, Sending 2 to the left, 1 to the right. 1 in the slot, 1 back in the backfield. Howard back to pass. He's looking across the middle, and he will fire it deep now on the right side, and it will be knocked away, I believe, by Avion Moten, or just couldn't be brought in by Jackson Grahams. Grahams was the intended receiver there. Moten was matching him step for step. Either way, the ball goes incomplete, and it will be 2nd down and 10. 51 seconds left to go here in the first half. Congratulations once again to the 2022 Caruthersville football homecoming queen. That is Miss Haley Tate. She was crowned in the pregame ceremonies before we came on the air. 2nd and 10 for the Bearcats. And going to pitch it to the back. He's going to run it up the field. Up for a first down and then some, as nobody's going to tackle him as he runs right through the defense. He's going to take it all the way to the house after there were about 4 Tiger defenders converging and nobody wrapping him up. So that is a 46-yard carry to the end zone for Jet Grahams out of the backfield. Dexter now leading by 2 touchdowns, 28-14 here. Men on to kick the extra point. As Dexter has capitalized on some turnovers tonight. Kick is up, and I believe that is good for the Dexter Bearcats. So they take a 29-14 lead over the Tigers. We'll take a 30-second break. Be back with the kickoff after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
And welcome back, Tiger football, as Dexter will kick it off here. 40 seconds on the clock. As the men will come on and get ready to kick it away here. We'll have all the score updates for you coming up at halftime. Tigers have thrown 3 interceptions here in the first half. Had a fumble that was covered by the Bearcats. Turnovers have led to some Dexter points. Take those away and looking at a tie ball game still. Alexander back at the 10-yard line, ready to receive. Kick from the Mint. He will boot it and squib it, and it's caught around the 48. That is Oscar Dominguez, I believe, picking it up. He gets into Dexter territory. So he caught it on a bounce and took off running with it. It's going to be Tiger ball at the 36-yard line of Dexter here with about 38 seconds left to go here in the first half. So the Tigers have time to get some of these points back before we go to halftime here. Actually spotted at the 36-yard line of the Bearcats. Tigers will have it there with a Focus Bank first down, 1st and 10. 15 seconds on the play clock now, so they're going to have to hurry up to get this one away. It's 10 seconds now, and they're not completely set. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Pitches it to Alexander. Alexander going to try to cut it up the field, but he is going to be brought down by his jersey. So that will bring up 2nd down on a short gain, or actually no gain on the play. Tigers take a timeout with 31.5 seconds left as Coach G wants to try something else here, so no gain on the carry. We're going to keep it here for this timeout. Thank one of our live sponsors, Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and convenience store located at the R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. Have the complete Subway menu and are open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. Also thank Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, in Portageville, complete dental care. comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients, so call or visit their office in Porterville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Dr. David M. Boyd in Porterville. Tigers ready to go here with 31.5 seconds on the scoreboard clock. Trailing Dexter 29-14. Tigers will get the ball back to start the second half, or at least they will receive the kickoff to start the second half. See if they can find the end zone here. Yes, we'll be back to pass. He's going to throw it deep. Intended receiver is Moten, and it's going to be intercepted, where we're going to have a flag coming out on this one, as I believe we're going to have pass interference coming out. So they're just trying to down the player so he doesn't run all over the field. So the clock is stopped now with 18.7 seconds. Play until the whistle blows, as everybody just kind of stopped when the flags came out, but now they're talking it over with the line judge on the far side. So multiple flags coming out here. Pass interference against the Dexter Bearcats. So that's fortunate for the Tigers. That'll move it 15 yards, being an automatic first down. So it was 2nd and 10. Ball will be spotted at the 21-yard line. That is a Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. And now they'll have a fresh set of downs with 18.7 seconds left. No timeouts for either team here. So they'll have to find the end zone quickly here. Davion Moten was the intended receiver. That penalty was called. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 21. Monte Alexander will go in motion. Hey, how about go back the reverse way again? So Alexander will be stopped at the line, and I believe the ball pops out again, and it's recovered by the Dexter Bearcats. So another turnover by the Tigers here. So that is the second fumble that has been recovered by the Bearcats. Again, stops momentum. 12.1 seconds left on the game clock here, and Dexter will take over 1st and 10 from their own 19-yard line, it looks like. Actually caught the 18-yard line. Tigers just need to stop here so they can keep it a 15-point ball game. Farmer in the backfield. Going to spread them wide. 2 to the left, 2 to the right here, but they're just going to take a knee. And we'll go to the locker room with Dexter out front. 29-14 in this one. Caruthersville's homecoming game. Caruthersville going to have to come from behind to win it here at Hopke Field as the final seconds click off. We will go to halftime officially now. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Look at the breakdown for each team. Look at those area scores. Tell you about what's coming up next week and the following weeks. Congratulate our homecoming queen once again. And look at the conference and district standings. So we didn't get a chance to do that in the pregame. So we'll do all that here at halftime as Dexter leads Caruthersville 29-14. Back after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown. With personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one. All while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football. We are at halftime here at Hopke Field as the visiting Dexter Bearcats lead this one 29-14 over the Tigers here in their homecoming game. Again, congratulations to the 2022 football homecoming queen for the Caruthersville Tigers. That is Miss Haley Tate. She was crowned at the crowning ceremonies just before the game got underway. So congratulations to her. Let's thank a couple of our live sponsors before we get into the breakdown of each team on offense. Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service. They are the in-home supportive care provider of this area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly professional employees who provide home nursing visits and personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. Also want to thank Pembroke County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembroke County area teams good luck. That's Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department. They are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. And let's thank District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. Be proud to represent you and your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Rep-elect, Donnie Brown. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellums, Treasurer. Look at the breakdown for the Dexter Bearcats. Jackson Howard, 3 of 10 passing, 60 yards, does have a touchdown in the air. Jet Graham's out of the backfield, 1 carry, but a big one for 46 yards and a touchdown. R.J. Farmer's had the most touches in the backfield, 9 carries, 34 yards, also has a catch for 20 yards. Nolan Alford has 1 carry for 17 yards for the Bearcats. Lee Michael McDonald has 2 carries for 48 yards and a touchdown. He also had a big kickoff return touchdown, 85 yards, as he took it to the house for a Dexter score. So Lee Michael McDonald has been busy tonight. Juan Cuevas has 2 catches for 13 yards. Jackson Graham, 1 reception on the night, 32 yards, but it was a touchdown catch from Jackson Howard. So Lee Michael McDonald had a 47-yard carry for a touchdown, like I said, as well as that 85-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. We'll take a break. We'll come back and look at the breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers as the Dexter Bearcats lead this one 29-14 here at the halfway point of this one. A lot of football left to play here at Hopke Field as the wind picks up out of the north just a little bit, so going to be a little chilly in the stands. That's all right. That's what you want when it's Friday night football time, right? Back with more coverage of Tiger football after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers. From Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today, with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. We are here at halftime, and this one is Dexter leads Caruthersville 29-14. Turnovers have been the woes of the Tigers. 3 interceptions, 2 fumbles recovered by the Dexter Bearcats, and the Bearcats out on top. Currently, we'll see how things go here in the second half. As when we start the second half, Tigers will at least receive the opening kickoff. Let's see if they can get some momentum going and get back in this one. Breakdown. Ryan Guest, 2 of 6 passing, 16 yards. He does have 3 interceptions in the first half, so hopefully can start calming these turnovers down and keep possession of the ball. Jared Hudgens has 1 catch for 7 yards. Danny Ricks, 8 carries for 58 yards. Does have a touchdown on the ground. Sammy Bryant, 4 carries out of the backfield for 8 yards. DeMonte Alexander has 1 catch for 9 yards and has 7 carries on the ground for 125 yards so far in the ball game. Biggest play for him is a 77-yard touchdown run he had in the first half. His lone touchdown score so far in the ball game. So Dexter leads this one 29-14 here at the halfway point. We'll take a break. We'll come back and look at those area scores. See where everybody's at here at the halfway point. Got to assume everybody's pretty close to being at halftime if they're not at the halfway point in their ball game. And we'll do that here in about 2 to 3 minutes. How about that? Back with more after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. Paul Glass with you on the call. Ryan McDaniel on the camera controls tonight. As we're at halftime here still, about 8:45 left to go in the half. Dexter has a 29-14 lead here over the Tigers at the halfway point. Again, the Tigers will receive the kickoff starts second half once we get back underway after the halfway point here. So just give me those score updates, so let's take a look at those real quick. There's Monty Lyons keeping us updated back at the station with all those score updates. Pirates leading the Cardinals 1-0 in the fourth. Scott City leading Kelly 21-0. Farmington leading Cape Central 19-14. Madrid County Central well out in front of Kennett now 42-20 at the halfway point. But hey, we saw Kennett here. Kennett is explosive. They've got some talent, so that game far from over. Good matchup. I believe that one at Kennett, so good matchup between New Madrid and Kennett going on. Malden and East Prairie. Malden leading East Prairie 18-14. Both of those teams looking for their first win of the season, so somebody is going to leave with it after that ball game. Jackson leading Sykeston 38-7, the last score update we had there. I believe that is all the score updates we have for you. Portageville leading Chaffee 42-0, it looks like in that one as well. And Pujols apparently just hit his 701st home run. Mark Manley giving us an update there. So there you have it. How about we thank a couple more of our live sponsors, then we'll take a look at some other games going on this weekend. They're happening tomorrow. And look at see who's state ranked as well here at the halfway point. So how about we thank Focus Bank. They are proud to be our first down sponsor of the broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Also want to thank our Costa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at our Costa Marine Products in Caruthersville. There are a couple of Saturday games, as Bayless is at St. Vincent tomorrow, that game at 11 o'clock. And Father Tolton at Doniphan tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And then one game canceled for this week. That was Charleston, supposed to be at Haytide, but that game was canceled. So both those teams having the week off. There are some state ranked teams in Southeast Missouri in Class 1. Scott City ranked 7th, up from number 8 last week. St. Vincent ranked 10th, falling from number 7 after a loss last week to Valley Catholic. And Portageville dropped out of the top 10 last week, but they are knocking on the top 10's doors. They are currently sitting, looks like, at 11th in the state in Class 1. In Class 3, Valley Catholic moves up from 5 to number 3 in the state. Kennett stayed at 6 following last week. And Park Hill Central, who is battling Valley Catholic tonight, they moved up from 9 to 8 last week. So all three of those teams still 5-0 on the season. So Valley Catholic and Park Hill is a good matchup. The last score we had there, it was tied up 7 apiece in that ball game. So we have not seen a score update in that one in a while. Let's just see if we can find a score update quickly. And then we'll take another break here at halftime. Tell you what we'll do. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll come back, see if we can get a score update in that game. As we have about 5 minutes left here at halftime. Dexter out front, 29-14 over the Tigers. Back with more coverage here from Hopke Field after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious, mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. 3.5 minutes left here at halftime before we get our mandatory 3-minute additional clock after halftime. We are at Hopke Field. There are some class reunions, I think, or at least one class reunion here this week. At least I think it's the class of 1992 here for a 30-year class reunion. They're set up at the far corner of the football field here, enjoying the football game. We do have an update, or no update really, on the score in the Park Hill Central Valley Catholic game. It is at halftime, and they are tied at 7, so that is a stalemate in that one. Another score update we did receive, though, is Portageville opened it up over Chaffee. They're leading that game 50-0. Portageville looking to go 5-1 on the season, see if they can get back in the top 10 in Class 1. Current rankings for Class 1, District 1, St. Vincent in first, Scott City in second, Charleston tied for second, and then Portageville fourth. All four of those teams with a 4-1 record going into tonight. Caruthersville sitting fifth, 2-3. Hayti 1-4 in sixth. Chaffee 1-4 in seventh, and Malden 0-5. 0-5 in Class 1, District 1. I think the official now going to signal, let's go ahead and start our 3-minute clock here. So we're going to get the second half started a little bit quicker than we normally would have. Looking at the CMO Conference standings in the CMO Conference North, Jackson first, Cape Central second, Farmington third, Poplar Bluff then Sykeston. And the CMO Conference Central, New Madrid first, Kennett second, Dexter third, Caruthersville fourth, East Prairie fifth, Donovan sixth. And in the CMO Conference South, Scott City, followed by Charleston, Kelly, and Portageville. All four of those teams 4-1 going into tonight. Rounding it out with Hayti, Chaffee, and Malden. We'll take our final halftime break, come back with the second half kickoff. After this is Dexter leads Caruthersville 29-14, the third quarter coming right up.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. Final seconds clicking off the halftime clock here, and then we're going to get started here with the second half. So let's thank a couple more of our live sponsors. Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main in Steele. They are a high school sports booster and support all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. Also want to thank Pembroke County Career and Technology Center, providing the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. So we are ready to go here in the second half, as our second half, or our third quarter clock should reset momentarily. Dexter will kick it off. Tigers have a successful onside kick attempt, while Dexter had an unsuccessful onside kick attempt. So you always got to watch out for that. Tigers need to minimize the turnovers here in the second half, as they had 5 of them in the first half. 2 fumbles recovered by Dexter and 3 interceptions in the first half alone. We can minimize that and keep plugging away. Got a chance. You always have a chance as long as you keep that progress moving forward. Sammy Bryant and Jermonte Alexander back to receive for the Tigers, as it will be Levi DeMint on to kick it off once again for the Dexter Bearcats. There's the crew chief's whistle, so we're ready to go here with the third quarter. It is an end-over-end kick down the field. It will be caught by Sammy Bryant near the 12. He will bring it up the field, be tripped up and brought down. One of those scary moments where he goes up and somebody hits him and then he goes airborne, but looks like he is okay. Tigers will have it with a focus bang first down around the 28-yard line, looks like. That's where they'll have a 1st and 10. Again, back home next week, but a Thursday night game. So don't show up on Friday. You'll be the only ones here, unless somebody else missed it as well. Thursday night, our game against Manassas. The Tigers of Manassas against the Tigers of Caruthersville. It's October 6th. Tigers going to have to quickly get on the line here as they're running out of time. 2 seconds now. They do snap it away. It's a handoff to Bryant. So he takes it right up the middle. Brought down after some positive yardage. Gets across the 30 out to the 32. Pick up a 5 on the carry. So hold on to the football. Will be second down. Looks like only a gain of about 4, so second down and 6. Man goes in motion. That's Creighton. He's going to take it on the jet sweep. Stiff arm. Ball pops out. And Dexter's going to pick it up, and they're going to take it into the end zone for a score. Lost the handle on it. That is Juan Savis picking it up. Takes it in the end zone. Dexter now with a 35-14 lead over the Tigers. So that was Creighton on the jet sweep. Lost it on the fumble. 11-11 to go here in the third. Dexter now with a 21-point lead. Man on to kick the extra point. It's up. It is good. And is now 36-14 in favor of Dexter. We'll have the kickoff after this.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as Dexter with a 22-point lead now, 36-14 over the Tigers. They're already out there ready to kick it off as the Tigers come back on the field. I'd like to thank Hubbard Lumber Company, making it possible to bring you Tiger football. They are family owned and operated for over 70 years. They can do it also for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on. See them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Men ready to kick it off once again. 11-11 left to go here in the third. Alexander back to receive. Deep end over end kick. That will be Bryant. Muffs it on the kick. As it hits the ground, now picks it up. Now trying to make a cut. Trying to turn it up the field, and he will go out of bounds on the Dexter side of the field around the 34-yard line. So Tigers will have it 1st and 10 from their own 34-yard line with a Focus Bank first down after the kickoff. So another fumble for the Tigers. Turns into more points for Dexter. So man goes in motion. Guess from shotgun. It'll be a handoff to the back of the backfield. That is Bryant. He gets across the 35 to the 36. Looks like a pickup of 2 for Sammy Bryant. We'll bring up 2nd and 8 now. 10:45 left to go here in the third. Guessing a quarterback from the shotgun. Bryant in the backfield still. One receiver to the left. 3 to the right this time. Going to be a quick out to Creighton, and it's overthrown. Goes incomplete. Double coverage there as well, so probably a good thing it did go high and out of bounds. And we'll bring up 3rd down and 8. Bryant the back in the backfield once again. Yes, back to pass. This time a quick out to the right side. That is Alexander. It goes incomplete. So now 4th down situation for the Tigers. .21 left in the third. And looks like the Tigers are going to take a timeout. I believe they are. So we'll take a quick timeout as well and be back with more Tiger football after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Tiger football as the Tiger fans going crazy because the Tiger cheerleaders throwing out the little footballs into the stand. It's always a crowd pleaser. 10:21 left in the third. Dexter with the 36-14 lead as Tigers have a 4th and 8 situation from their own 36-yard line. Marion Creighton back to punt it away here for the Tigers. Quick score update for you is Park Hill Central leading Valley Catholic 15-7 they were. Now score update. They're tied at 15 once again. Couldn't get it out, and then it was tied up once again. Creighton calls for the ball, gets a good snap, kicks it away, gets a hand on it. There's a hand on it by a defender. It's going to be scooped up by the Dexter Bearcats. He's going to be brought down around the 32-yard line on the far side of the field. We do have a flag coming in on this play. False start against the Tigers, but I'm sure the Dexter Bearcats going to decline that penalty. And Dexter will have it. 1st and 10 from the Tiger 31-yard line. More score updates for you. East Prairie leading Malden 22-18 now. Portersville leading Chaffee 50-7 as Chaffee finally getting on the board. 1st and 10 for Dexter from the Tiger 31. Hand off to Farmer in the backfield. He's got a couple of blockers in front of him, but he's going to be wrapped up after a short gain. Brought down around the 26-yard line, so pick up a 5 actually for Farmer out of the backfield. Bring up 2nd down and 5. 9:45 to go here in the third. Story tonight for the Tigers have been turnovers. Coughed it up 6 times altogether. Dexter taking their time now. Coming set with 6 seconds on the play clock. And it will be a handoff to the back in the backfield. And miscommunication is going to be a big loss. They're going to spot it back up at the 38, I believe. It is a loss on the play of about 8. That was Jet Graham. One of those plays where the quarterback turns one way and there's nobody there. So immediately turns the other way and defenders are already there. 3rd and 12 now for the Bearcats from the 32-yard line. Substitutions coming in for the Bearcats. 5 seconds now on the play clock. They're going to burn a timeout here, I believe. So we're going to take a timeout as well with 8:35 left to go in the third. We'll be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back, Tiger Football. Let's thank one of our live sponsors, Bank of Missouri. They are full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. They are a member FDIC, proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. That is Bank of Missouri. Both teams back out on the field here. 8:35 left to go here in the third. Dexter leads at 36-14. Have a 3rd and 12 situation from the 32. Hand off to Lee Michael McDonald. He's tripped up near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll bring up 4th down and 12. Might have gained a yard. Looks like they moved the Looks like they moved it up a yard, so 4th and 11 at the 31. Ten seconds on the play clock now. Jake Grahams is the back in the backfield for the Dexter Bearcats. Lee Michael McDonald goes in motion, though, and it's going to be a pass. Dumps it off short to Grams. He is going to be pushed out of bounds after a pickup of about 6, so that'll be a turnover on downs for the Dexter Bearcats. So that'll be Tigers taking over possession with a Focus Bank first down. Ball spotted at the Tiger 28-yard line. Scott City leading Kelly 35-0. New County Central now leading Kennett 48-20. So Kennett looking to receive their first loss of the season. Farmington leading Cape Central 26-21. 3 to the left this time, 1 to the right. Bryant in the backfield. Yes, from the shotgun. Hands it off to Bryant. Takes it on the short side of the field up top. He is brought down near the first down marker. Going to be, I think, about a yard short. Will be second down. Called 2nd and 1 as he does pick up 9 on the carry. Three touchdown lead for Dexter, 36-14, 7:15 left in the third here. 2nd and short for the Tigers. Hand off to Bryant again. He's going to have enough for the first down and then some as he is brought down near midfield. Nice pickup for Bryant. That's 14 yards on that carry. So that moves the chains. Another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. And they're in Dexter Bearcat territory at the 49-yard line. Three to the left this time, 1 to the right. Going to be a handoff to Bryant once again. He's tripped up at the line of scrimmage, stumbles forward for at least a yard. And that's what they'll give him, is 1 yard on the carry. 2nd and 9 now for the Tigers. 6:30 and counting here in the third. Tigers huddling up now on the field. Creighton runs and grabs the play, brings it back to the huddle. Tigers come out of the huddle. 10 seconds now on the play clock. Going to have to hurry up here in order to get set and get this play away. Guess trying to hurry everybody up. 1 second now. Gets the ball away. It's a handoff to Bryant. Takes it around the right side. A big hole to get through. He cuts around one man who almost gets around one man and brings him down near the 28-yard line. So another good carry for Sammy Bryant. That's 20 yards out of the backfield. His biggest carry of the night. Moves the chains. That's another Focus Bank first down for the Caruthersville Tigers. All spotted at the 28-yard line. First and 10 now. Approaching 5:30 to go here in the third. Tigers desperately need a score here. Get back in this one. And off once again to Bryant. Runs through a big hole. Gets positive yardage. Wrapped up by multiple defenders before he's finally brought down. They're going to mark it, looks like, up around the 21-yard line. 7-yard carry for Mr. Bryant out of the backfield. 2nd and about 3 for the Tigers now. Tigers have the play coming out of the huddle. Two wide left, 1 to the right this time. Hand off to Bryant once again. Steps up and he is wrapped up. And then he is brought down. Looks like no gain on this play. Third down and about 3 for the Tigers. Ball spotted back up at the 21-yard line. Have to get across the 18 for the first down. Tigers, Creighton and Alexander talking things over with Coach G. Come back to the huddle with 10 seconds. They're going to have to hurry up to get this one off too, or they're going to have to call a timeout here. 3 seconds now. 1 second. Guess back to pass. We do have a flag coming out, I believe, on the near side. Pass goes incomplete. We're going to have a false start against the Tigers. So that'll back it up 5, and it will be a repeat of 3rd down. Unless they want to decline here and have a 4th and short situation. They will. They'll decline, and it will be 4th down. So the play will stand as an incomplete pass. And we'll have a 4th and short situation for the Tigers. 4th and 3. Again, ball at the 21-yard line. Have to get completely across the 18 for the 1st down. .353 left to go here in the 3rd as clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Tigers again burning up a lot of play clock time here. Creighton hits the huddle. 10 seconds to go. Now going to have to hurry up, get on the line. And they're going to have to call a timeout, I believe, so that they don't delay a game here. So the Tigers take a timeout. 3:53 left to go in the 3rd with Dexter out front 36-14. We'll be back after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field. And thank one of our live sponsors, Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, Freedom Lost, call Moss. 24-hour service, 359-4935. 3:53 left to go here in the 3rd as the Tigers have a 4th and 3 situation from the 21-yard line of Dexter. Tigers desperately need to convert this 4th down conversion here. Will be a jet sweep to Alexander. Flags coming out. Is going to have a false start, I believe, against the Tigers here. So that will back it up 5, and now it'll be 4th and 8. Ryan Guest wanting to know who moved, because I didn't see anybody move on the play either, but apparently the officials did as 2 flags came out on that one. Well, that'll back it up 5. Ball spotted now at the 26-yard line, so a 4th and 8 situation. Still have to get across the 18 to get the 1st down here. Changes things up a little bit. Instead of 4th and short, now 4th and 8. Two backs in the backfield this time. That is Alexander and Bryant. Now the Tigers are going to check it at the line here. 10 seconds on the play clock. Now 5. It's going to be a pitch to Alexander, who is going to try to cut it up the field. Now he's going to pass it, and a wide open Avion Moten is there to catch it and take it to the house for a Tiger touchdown. Who cares about the 1st down when you can score the touchdown? So Jermonte Alexander can run it, he can catch it, he can kick return it, and he can also throw a pass for a touchdown. That was 26 yards from Jermonte Alexander to Avion Moten. And that was a touchdown the Tigers desperately needed there. Tigers will go for 2 here. 3:43 left to go in the 3rd. It will be a handoff to Bryant, and he is going to be brought down near the line of scrimmage, so 3:43 left to go on the third. It's now a 16-point lead for Dexter, 36-20 as the Tigers kick it off after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as Tigers get ready to kick it off, trailing 36-20. 26-yard touchdown pass from DeMonte Alexander to Abion Moten. But they needed a score, and they got one. Brothers on to kick it off for the Tigers. Back to receive is, I believe, Lee Michael McDonald back there to receive for the Dexter Bearcats. Brothers kicks it right down the middle of the field. Going to take a bounce away from Lee Michael McDonald. Now he's going to have to go pick it up at the 15-yard line and then return it. And he is going to return it, and he is going to get out away from some defenders. Finally, DeMonte Alexander bringing him down in Tiger territory as he gets to the 45-yard line of the Tigers, where he is brought down. So excellent return from Lee Michael McDonald as bobbed and weaved his way through the defenders. Dexter with it in Tiger territory. Run through some score updates for you. Nevada County Central now opening it up, 54-20 over Kennett. Portageville defeating Chaffee, 50-7 the final score there. Cardinals leading the Pirates 2-1 in the fifth. Park Hill Central leading Valley Catholic 22-15. Last score update we had in that one. So Dexter 1st and 10 from the Tiger 45-yard line. One back in the backfield, that is Rams. Now he's going to step up as McDonald goes in motion. Have a flag coming out as they were going to have a legal procedure against the Dexter Bearcats as McDonald breaks away from the defender, still on his feet. And that effort's going to be for naught as this play going to be called back. As the running back stepped up and then the wide receiver went in motion, so I believe they're going to have an illegal shift against the Dexter Bearcats. So again, that'll pull it back and see where they're going to mark the ball. Again, thanks for tuning in wherever you're tuning in tonight, whether it be on the radio, on the internet, or on our YouTube channel, KCRV Live. Not streaming on Facebook tonight, but we are streaming live on KCRV Live YouTube channel, so go catch the live feed there. Ball spotted back right at midfield on the 50-yard line, so 1st and 15. He's got to get to the 35 for the first down. Wide receiver goes in motion, and then going to have another flag coming out. This time a false start against the Dexter Bearcats. Move it back another 5, so we've spotted back at the Dexter 45-yard line. And we'll have 1st and 20. 3:21 left to go here in the third. Still a lot of football left to play. 9 minutes after 9 o'clock here. Dexter comes set. Man goes in motion. Now we're back to pass. He's launching it deep, and it is overthrown. Wide receiver was Jackson Grams, the intended receiver. So he had his man beat. I like that matchup as they've been trying to get that going all night. We'll bring up 2nd and 20 now. Lee Michael McDonald going to check out of the ball game, I believe. Cuevas checks back in. Now Alexander going to match up with Grams over here on the near side. And goes in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the back out of the backfield. He is wrapped up after a short gain of maybe 2. As that was Nolan Alford on the carry. He picked up 2. That's his second touch of the night. Now Alford going to check out as Grams checks back in, it looks like. 3rd and 18 for Dexter now from the 47-yard line. Tigers blitzing here, it looks like. Now we're back to pass. He's going to fire across the middle this time, and it's going to be almost intercepted by Abion Moten. He got a hand on it and almost pulled it in. But the pass goes incomplete. So a 4th and long situation for the Dexter Bearcats here. Special team unit onto the field. It's going to punt it away here, looks like. Quick score update for you. Scott City leading Kelly 42-0 now. Is Cuevas back at the 33-yard line to receive the snap. Punt it away. Monte Alexander standing back at the Tiger 21-yard line. Good punt. It's going to bounce straight up and almost touching a Tiger player, but it'll be down near the 26-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have a Focus Bank first down from their own 26. 2:23 left to go in the third. Let's thank another one of our live sponsors, Fogger Auto Sales. They remind you they can find what you're looking for, whatever it is. If they don't have it on the lot, you let them know and they'll find it for you. Best prices, so go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Also thank Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. Have a handy drive-through window, free delivery in town, open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 until 1 o'clock on Saturday. 1st and 10, handoff goes to Sammy Bryant. He squirts his way through to get positive yardage out to the 28-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd down as he picks up 2 on the carry. 2nd down and 8 as Bryant's going to stay in there for the next snap. Two to the left, two to the right for Guest. Back to pass, a little quick out, this time to Alexander, see what he can do. I don't know if he slipped or what. He came down with a pass and then immediately went to the ground. We'll bring up 3rd down. He gets out to the 31-yard line, so a short gain of 3 on the catch. It will be 3rd and a long 4, it looks like, for the Tigers. Bryant the back in the backfield. Yes, going to hand it off to Bryant. He pushes through a hole up the middle. Breaks through a few tackles, now taking it outside. Has a hand on the jersey, and he's brought down inside Dexter territory at the 48-yard line. That's a pickup of 20 for Mr. Bryant. That's ties for his longest carry of the night. Sammy with 88 yards out of the backfield here. 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line. Less than a minute to go here in the third. Tigers will hand it off to Bryan once again. He once again goes up the middle. Gets out to the 44-yard line. That's a pickup of 4. We'll bring up 2nd down and 6 now for the Tigers. Second down, another handoff to Bryant. He will be wrapped up in the backfield. He gets away from a tackle, now taking it the other way. He will take it up the field, still on his feet, going up the sideline, still on his feet. Finally brought down near the 25-yard line. That's a nice pickup of about 18. We'll call it 19 on the carry. Sammy Bryant now has over 100 yards here in the ball game. And that's another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. 1st and 10. from the 24. That's going to be our final play in the third. His final second's going to click off here. We're going to start fresh when we start the fourth. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line for the Tigers when we come back after this.
Let Ellington Insurance help you lower your insurance costs. Ellington Insurance has partnered with a variety of the most reputable insurance companies around to help save you money on your home, auto, life, and health insurance. They offer residential and commercial policies. Ellington Insurance not only saves you money on your premiums, they're part of the community and are here to help you when the need arises. Call or stop in Ellington Insurance today with offices in Portageville, Caruthersville, and Steele, and online at ellingtoninsurance.com.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. Dexter with a 16-point lead, 36-20. Still a full quarter to play here. As they'll have it 1st and 10 from the Dexter 24-yard line. Whenever we get started to start the fourth here. East Prairie now leading Malden 30-18. So one of those teams going to get their first win of the season. East Prairie can hold off. They'll go 1-5. Malden falling to 0-6. Park Hill Central still leading Valley Catholic. 22-21 scoring that one now. Jackson leading Saxon 60-7. Scott City leading Kelly 42-0. Last score we had in that one. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football both tonight and every game this season, both home and on the road. Tigers 1st and 10 from the Dexter 24-yard line. Brian in the backfield. He'll take it on the handoff. Trying to get behind some blockers. He gets forward. Gets inside the 20, and the ball pops out, and I believe Dexter recovers. Another fumble for the Tigers. Another turnover in this one. And a great drive marching up the field is cut short and stopped, and Dexter will take over. 1st and 10. Looks like around the 22-yard line. 11:53 left to go here in the ball game. Turnovers. That is the 4th fumble recovered by Dexter in the ball game. 3 interceptions as well, so 7 turnovers total for the Tigers tonight. Much different ball game without the turnovers. Will be a handoff to Farmer out of the backfield. He is wrapped up by Oscar Dominguez. Brings him down at the 26-yard line, I believe. I believe the ball popped out. Tigers want to signal that they recover it, but I believe the whistle coming out before the ball popped out, so it will be a 2nd down situation for Dexter. So that ball spotted at the 26. So that was a pickup of 5 for RJ Farmer. 2nd and 5 for the Bearcats. Dexter checking the play. 10 seconds on the play clock now. And goes in motion, but R.J. Farmer going to get the handoff again. He's got a good gain and then some here as he's trying to get out around Avion Moten. He spins and falls down finally, but he's into Tiger territory at the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of about 31 altogether, his biggest ramble of the night. Moves the chains, 1st and 10 for Dexter from the Tiger 43-yard line here. Tigers running out of time here in regulation. Dexter going to start taking as much time as they can every play. Dexter comes set. And there's a handoff on the jet sweep this time. He stutter steps. Now he's wrapped up and he's going to be brought down back at the 45, but they're going to mark it up at the 42, it looks like. So that is Nolan Offord on the carry. He's going to get, I believe, 1 yard on the carry before they bring him down. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. Again, Dexter taking their time here. Dexter coming set now. And Tigers, I believe, jumping off sides here. That's what they're going to signal, so there's 5 free yards for the Dexter Bearcats. Will remain 2nd down, but now 2nd down at about 4. After the short penalty. 9:30 and counting to go here in the ball game. Tigers with 1 timeout left. East Prairie with 2. Ten seconds on the play clock, so they're going to wait till at least hits 5 probably. Will be a handoff to Farmer out of the backfield. He's got the first down, so that'll move the chains. He's up around the 32-yard line. That is a pickup of 5 for Farmer. That will bring up, or that will be, oh, now we have a false start or illegal procedure actually on the Bearcats. Didn't see that flag come out, but so instead of a positive 5 yards, we're going to march it back 5. So the offsides and then the false start offset. Still 2nd down, 2nd and 9 once again. Ball back at the 43-yard line. Under 9 minutes to go now. Will be a handoff to the back in the backfield. He's going to cut it upfield. He's got the first down and then some. So he's finally wrapped up and brought down. That is Connor Hill, fresh legs in the ball game, getting a touch in the backfield. So that'll move the chains. 1st and 10 now. Looks like from the 24-yard line. So that is a big pickup for Dexter Bearcats. That was about a 19-yard pickup there. 1st and 10 from the 24. And a flag coming out. We're going to have a false start. We will. So 1st and 15 now as they'll back it up 5. Ball spotted back now at the 29-yard line. 8:15 to go now. Do some score updates here momentarily. Dexter comes set now. 8 seconds on the play clock. Less than 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Now we're going to pitch it to Farmer out of the backfield. He stiff arms Moten, or excuse me, that's Creighton. Bounces off another tackler, but then he is brought down with some authority at the 30-yard line. Bogan coming in and setting him down hard. Looks like he got to the 28-yard line. So that's a pickup of a few there. Still 2nd down and about 14 it looks like. So and off to Farmer out of the backfield. He is wrapped up, brought down after some positive yardage there. Gets out to the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 5. 3rd down now. Call it 3rd and 10. Is got to get to the 14 for the first down. Dexter checking the play now after they had the one they wanted. Got 3 to the left this time, 1 back in the backfield. That is Farmer. McDonald goes in motion. Howard back to pass. He's going to fire, and it is going to be intercepted by Jamonte Alexander in the end zone. He brings it out now. He is wrapped up by McDonald and brought down finally inside the 10-yard line at the 9-yard line. So an interception. That is the first turnover by the Bearcats on the night. Tigers have it now 6:19 left to go in the ball game. Deep in their own territory at the 9-yard line. Howard was being rushed in the backfield, so I had to get rid of it. And overthrew his man just a little bit. Alexander tracked it down. To the right, to the left. Yes, Bryant in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Sammy Bryant. He's going to try to cut around the side. A stiff arm now. He turns it up the field. Another stiff arm, but he's going to be brought down out of bounds. And the defender not letting go there, even though he's out of bounds. So Bryant not happy with that. We do have a flag coming out behind this play. We have a chop block against the Tigers. I think Tiger fans wanted either a face mask or something on that into that play there, but no flag coming out there. So positive yardage brought back. I believe that'll be half the distance to the goal. So it'll be first down. Call it about 1st and 15 after they march it off. All back at the 4-yard line. They initially marked it at the 3. Now crew chief telling them to mark it at the 4. So 1st and 14 for the Tigers. Back against their own end zone here. Just going to hand it off to Bryant. Bryant going to try to get his way through, keep the legs moving. And he'll be brought down, I believe, after a short gain maybe of 1. .5:57 left to go. We're going to have, I believe, a timeout. Nope, we got a player down. I thought we had a timeout on the field, but now see that we have a player down on the field. And that is Bryant. He is down. So we're going to take a quick timeout or a timeout here as well as they attend to Bryant on the field. We'll give you an update on him here in just a little bit.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football. 5:56 left to go in the fourth quarter. Dexter leading this one 36-20. And player for the Tigers down on the field, that is Sammy Bryan, but he is now back up on his feet. Not sure exactly what happened out there. He was down after the play, kind of dispersed, but he is walking off the field on his own with somebody there beside him, so gets a good applause from the fans here. Both sides of the football. Always good to see good sportsmanship from both sides. All the players taking a knee out on the field, so he will head over to the sideline, and we will resume play here momentarily. Park Hill Central now leading Valley Catholic 30-27, so that one's coming down to the wire. And that one. Two undefeated teams trying to hang on. Jackson over Sykeston 68-13 a final score. Scott City over Kelly 42-0 final score there. New Madrid leading Kennett 60-28. Last score update in that ball game. 2nd and 14 for the Tigers from their own 5-yard line. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it on jet sweep. He will push up the field, now try to kick out. Now he will sidestep and get back in there. Now a spin move, still on his feet now as he is past the 20. As he has the first down, I believe, and then some. Seeing where he got to. Looks like they'll spot it at the around the 26. Hard to spot it, see exactly where they spot that, but that's a pickup of 21 for Alexander out of the backfield. That is a focus bank first down for the Tigers, and that's what they needed. Backed up against their own end zone there. 1st and 10 now from the 26. Going to send 3 to the left side, 1 to the right. 1 back in the backfield. Yes, going to do a little screen here now as that's Avion Moten, but now he's coming back the wrong way as he's now going to turn it up the field. He's going to be brought or pushed out of bounds at the 20. That is a loss of 6 on the play. Players always want to run back the field trying to get away from the defenders, but all you're doing is giving up that field position. So Moten with the catch. Ends up being for negative yardage, be a 2nd and 16 now from the 20-yard line. 5:35 left to go here in the ball game. Into the ball game in the backfield is Gabe Steele for the Tigers. Guess back to pass. And the intended receiver is Jamonte Alexander, but that goes incomplete. We'll bring up a 3rd down situation now.
Pass incomplete. Bring up 3rd down. 16 for the Tigers.
Thanks to all of you tuning in wherever you are. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Couldn't do it without their support. Couldn't do it without you, the support of you, the fans, as well. 3rd and long for the Tigers. Their own 20-yard line. Alexander goes in motion. Now we'll go back the other way with it. After reversing the field. Now he's going to cut it back once again. He will stiff arm a defender. He'll be brought down for a loss as well, as it's going to be back around the 12-yard line. That's a big loss of about 8 on that carry. And again, trying to go backwards to get around a defender. More than likely going to be negative yardage. Big 4th down situation now. 4th and long from the 12. Creighton will punt it away here. We approach 5 minutes, actually under 5 minutes to go in the ball game now. Be back home once again next week, but on Thursday, October 6th, as the Manassas Tigers from Memphis area will be in town. Take on the Caruthersville Tigers here. Tigers going to have to get set and snap this away, or we're going to have to delay a game here. And we will. Creighton trying to get everybody set, but nobody getting set on the, or not everybody getting set on the line. So now 4th and about 29, and we'll punt it away from, looks like around the 9-yard line. This was originally spotted at the 14. Madrid County Central defeating Kennett 60-28, final score in that one. Low snap, and Creighton going to have to get out of the end zone or cough up a safety here, and he will. So that's going to be a safety. That's 2 more points for the Dexter Bearcats. The snap bounced on the ground, and there was nothing he could really do with it after that. So now the Tigers will have to kick it off short after the safety here. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the kick after this. 4:18 left to go in the ball game.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back, Tiger football, and Dexter Bearcats having a little brain freeze. They were lining up on the wrong end of the football field. Now, I'm not exactly sure what both teams are doing, because the Bearcats are want to line up on one end of the field, and the Tigers are following suit, trying to go to the wrong end of the field. So now I think we got it straight here. Tigers will kick it off from their own 20 after the safety. Lee Michael McDonald, who has already had an 85-yard kickoff return, will stand somewhere around the 40 to receive this one. 4:18 left to go in the ball game. There's the whistle. Brothers ready to kick it away. Kicks it short as well. It's going to come down around midfield. McDonald's going to pick it up. And he's going to try to break it outside. And he will be brought down back around the 12-yard line. Maybe the 13 is where they'll spot it. So that's where Dexter will take over from the Tiger 13-yard line. So a short kick and a good return by McDonald once again. Dexter with excellent field position here. Start this drive. .407 left to go in the ball game. Going to send one receiver to the left. Have Farmer. And a big man in the backfield. That is Colin Simpson. And I believe that Dexter going to have to take a timeout here as they can't get on the same page. So we'll take a quick timeout as well, and we'll be back after this.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to the patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Welcome back, Tiger football. We're in the fourth quarter, 4:07 left to go. Check those scores for you once again. Final scores, the Madrid over Kennett, 60-28. Jackson over Saxon, 68-13. Scott City over Kelly, 42-0. Last scores we had, East Prairie leading Malden, 30-18. And Park Hills leading Valley Catholic, 30-27. Good matchup there. Now it looks like maybe Valley Catholic going ahead in that ball game, 34-30. We'll see about that. First and 10 from the 13. It's Farmer with it, but Oscar Dominguez is going to wrap him up, bring him down. Maybe a 1-yard gain on the play for Farmer. I believe Dexter just trying to take as much time off the clock here as possible. According to ScoreStream, Valley Catholic with a 34-30 lead over Park Hills. So see if Park Hills can answer. It's going to come down to who has the ball last, it looks like. Also, East Prairie leading Malden 30-26 now with that ball game in the fourth quarter. So 2nd and 9. Hand off to Farmer once again. He just lunges forward near the line of scrimmage, gets inside the 10 to the 9. That's a pickup of 3. Farmer 16 carries, 87 yards on the night. Get some fresh legs checking into the ball game. So we have 2:55 and counting to go here in the ball game. In this one. Farmer, the lone back in the backfield. 3rd down and about 6 for Dexter here. Goes in motion. It's a handoff to Farmer. He's wrapped up again, but still on his feet. He is finally brought down around the 6-yard line. Pickup of 3, I think, on the play. We'll bring up 4th down, and I believe I heard special teams or field goal unit, but now they're going to pull him back off the field. 4th and about 4 for the Bearcats. Two minutes to go in the ball game. 12 seconds on the play clock here. I believe Dexter maybe going to let it click down and then call a timeout. That way they give the field goal unit plenty of time. And they will. There's a timeout called by Dexter with 1:46 to go. In this one, they're going to take a timeout just so they can get the field goal kicking unit on there and ready to go. We'll take a quick 30-second break and be back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, Tiger football. 1:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. Tigers with 1 timeout. Dexter with 0. But that timeout taken just to get everybody on the same page and reset the play clock. Because DeMint on to try to kick a field goal here. Looks like it's going to be about 23-yarder here. And it is blocked, falling on by Dexter. So the field goal is no good. And the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from their own, looks like 13-yard line. .141 on the game clock. So Dexter will get to 500. They'll be 3-3 after this one, leading 38-20. Tigers will fall to 2-4, barring some kind of football miracle here. Tigers with 1 timeout. Again, Dexter with none. Conclusion of this one, we'll take a break. We'll finalize the stats and then come back and wrap it up here from Hopke Field. And off to Steele out of the backfield. He is wrapped up after a positive gain. He gets to around the 17-yard line. Pick up about 3 for Steele. Yeah, those gave Steele in at the running back position here. Bryant does not come back in the ball game. 2nd down and 7. Steele going to try to bounce it outside now. Has a blocker. Gets up across the 25, it looks like. Good little gain for Gabe Steele out of the backfield. That's enough for a Focus Bank first down. As he needed 7, picked up about 9. First set of downs. 1st and 10 for the Tigers from the 25. 50 seconds to go here in the ball game. Don't think the Tigers are going to use their timeout. 1st and 10 from the 25. Hand off to Steele once again. Try to bounce it outside. He's going to go up and go out of bounds near the 35-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down as well. Looking to see where this ball is spotted. If they spot it on the 35, I believe it's going to be enough to move the chains. It will. That's exactly 10, and that's another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. 32.5 seconds left on the clock. Ball spotted at the 35. Yes, hands it off once again to Steele. He's waiting for the blocker to open up a hole for him, and then he gets across the 35. Ball pops out, but after the play is blown dead. I believe that may be our final play in the ball game as they give him 3 on the carry. And the Tigers headed to the sideline, I believe. That's going to be it. So this game will go final with the final score being the Dexter Bearcats 38, the Tigers 20. So the Bearcats get back to 500. The Tigers fall to 2-4. We will take a break. We'll come back and see if those other games have gone final yet, give you those scores, and then also look at the breakdown on offense for both teams quickly, tell you about next week's game, and we'll do that here in about 2 minutes.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back to Hopke Field one more time as we wrap it up here from Caruthersville as Dexter comes away with the win here on homecoming night. 38-20 the final score. Turnovers was the plague for the Tigers all night as they coughed up the ball 7 times, 4 fumbles, 3 interceptions. Dexter coughing it up once on an interception. Breakdown for the Dexter Bearcats. Jackson Howard 4-14 passing, 66 yards, did have a touchdown. Jack Graham 3 carries, 44 yards and a touchdown. R.J. Farmer, the workhorse, 17 carries out of the backfield, 90 yards on the ground. but did not reach the end zone. Did have a catch for 20 yards as well. Hill had a carry for 19 yards. Alford 3 carries for 20 yards. McDonald had 3 carries for 49 yards and a touchdown. Also had a kick return touchdown. Jackson Graham, 1 catch in the ball game, 32 yards for a touchdown. And Juan Cuevas, however you pronounce it. I do apologize if I get it wrong, but he had a catch as well. For the Tigers, Ryan Guest, 4 of 12 passing, 13 yards, had 3 interceptions in the ball game. Jared Hudgens finished with 1 catch for 7 yards. Danny Ricks, 8 carries, 58 yards, and a touchdown. Sammy Bryant was the workhorse for the Tigers, 17 carries for 112 yards out of the backfield, but did not find the end zone as well. Gabe Steele coming in late in the ball game, 4 carries for 25 yards. Jamonte Alexander, 138 yards on the ground on 8 carries. Did have a 77-yard touchdown run. He had 2 catches for 12 yards. Also threw 26-yard touchdown pass to Avion Moten, who had 1 catch for 26 yards and a touchdown. So Dexter comes away with the win in this one. 38-20, the final score. Other games going final. Valley Catholic over Park Hills after a battle in that one. 40-30, the final score, it looks like. East Prairie over Malden, 30-26. Scott City over Kelly, 42-0. Portageville over Chaffee, 50-7. And Madrid County Central over Kennett, 60-28, the final score there. That'll do it here from Hopke Field. Thanks for you, the fans, for tuning in. Thanks to our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season on KCRV on our many outlets. We'll be back here at Hopke Field next Thursday night on October 6th as the Manassas Tigers out of Memphis will be in town to take on the Caruthersville Tigers, see if the Tigers can bounce back here as they fall to Dexter 38-20. That'll do it for us, Paul Glass, for KCRV until next week, next Thursday night. Have a good night and have a safe weekend and have a great week.
This has been Caruthersville Tiger Football. Sponsors for our broadcast include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. This broadcast has been a presentation of Pollock Broadcasting Company.